This is Miss Helfenstein with the scheduling announcement.
Thank you. Hey everybody, it's that time of year again when we get ready for next year's schedule. So this morning you were emailed Tri-County North Program Guide of Study, which you get every year, which gives you all the information about our classes. So it has all the course descriptions in it, and you should have an email that you got today. Your advisor will be giving you your course request form, and those need to be filled out completely, signed by both you and your parents, and they are due back February 19th. So you have almost 3 weeks to get them done. Please make sure you request enough courses. If you look at the form, you'll see 7 numbers. You need to have a course in all 7 numbers. Sometimes you'll see 2 lines. So for the electives, you might see 2 lines. The reason for that is if you select a half a credit course, it only goes half a year. So you need to have 2 of them. So that's just a reminder. Be sure you're requesting the courses you need for graduation. If you request Spanish 2, 3, or 4, on the back at the bottom is a place for Senora Jones to sign. So Spanish 2, 3, or 4, you need a signature. Also on the back, I've tried to list all the courses, but if you need information about them, remember they're in the Program Guide of Study. But I want to point out a couple things. Under Ag, you'll see Mechanical Principles and Animal and Plant Science. Animal and Plant Science was offered this year, so it will not be offered next year. So you'll notice it says 22-23. So don't request Animal and Plant Science. You'll want Mechanical Principles. Reminder that Art 1 is required before you take drawing, painting, ceramics design. It's a prerequisite. Under Business Technology for Media and Yearbook, there's an application. So for Yearbook, you need to see Miss Carmine for the application, and for Media, you need to see Miss Caudell, and you have to fill those applications out. And you're, of course, more than welcome to talk to any teachers if you have questions about their courses. So let me talk a little bit about, one more thing. CCP, if you want to take CCP, there's a spot on the form for you to check that you want CCP. And there will be a CCP meeting for you and your parents this year, and it will be Tuesday, February 9th at 6 p.m., but it'll be virtual this year. So you'll be able to just view it online, and we'll get more information to you. That's due to COVID. If you are interested in CCP, you need to come and see me. Make an appointment to see me. You have to do an intent to participate every year, whether you've done CCP in the past or not. So if you're interested in college courses, CCP courses, you need to come and see me. Also remember, if you fail a class, you have to repeat it. So if you fail a core class, you have to take it again. I know you don't know that yet, but just a reminder. Couple things for specific grade levels. So for sophomores, if you took, you're freshmen, but you're going to be a sophomore, and if you took health and PE this year, you need to take PE again. If you didn't take health, you need to take health. But if you didn't take health and PE, or you already took health and PE, you still need to put a course in right here. So you need another course to take. If you waived PE, you still need another course in place of it. If you remember, you could waive PE when you started high school. So some of you may not remember if you waived it or not. If you need to check that, you can check with me. Okay. Sophomores who are going to be juniors. Some of you apply to the Miami Valley CTC, and that's great. You need to check on your form. There's a spot for you to check that you applied to the CTC. However, I still want you to fill out the form, because you might not get into CTC, or you might decide you don't want to go to CTC, and then I'll already have your course request. So you still need to do it. And then lastly, juniors who are going to be seniors, you might have most of your requirements met. And most of you may only need English and math. But in Ohio, you still have to be a full-time student, so you need a full schedule. So you still need to fill the whole thing out. There are some extenuating circumstances that you might not have to. If that's the case, you need to come and see me. So anybody who has questions, need help, come to the office, make an appointment to sit down and talk to me, and we'll go over those things. I know I'm not there to answer your questions. Your advisor can answer many of your questions, but if not, just make an appointment to come and see me. That should be it. Thanks, guys.